This is crazy. This dude, yeah, I do follow him. Like, I've subscribed to follow him. We hate the cold. He was the guy that happened to be the boots on the ground that saw Nepal uprising and overthrow their government and burn out their parliament and burn out everything government related, their police, everything, and took their own country back. He was there. He just landed there to go on a trip on his little moped bike, to ride from what basically where did you say Thailand right across Europe back to England, basically on a travel on his own on virtually no money. And man, he's bringing some. Just watch it. Well, yeah, no, it's uncanny. After the video that I just watched, video, I clicked on it, refresh the page. Ping. I've seen nothing from him for weeks, and then this just happened to pop straight up in my face. Let's go back to Iraq again. I wasn't looking for anything on Iraq. I thought about it. I haven't heard from this guy for a while. Thinking about Nepal, and then this just popped straight up. Algorithm? Well, algorithm in my favour, I think.
Welcome to Mosul.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is the most heartbreaking thing I've ever shared with you. Like many of you, I grew up seeing places like these through a screen. A faint news story on in the background of suffering as regular life passed around me, and I never really grasped the gravity of it until I saw what I saw here.
Thank God I was born where I was born, and God bless those who had to deal with this.
Mosul, Iraq. In 2014, this once glorious city fell in a matter of 4 days, and the world watched through a screen while everything turned to chaos. ISIS were in control of a third of Iraq, promising a paradise, repairing roads, hotels, and maintaining gardens. But what was around the corner was far more hellish than anyone could have imagined.
And girls as young as 9.
Now, just under a decade later, I travelled to the last known ISIS stronghold. So join me as we continue our solo motorbike journey from Thailand to the UK through the northern regions of Iraq to a place that quite honestly broke me.
I think I'm going to cry watching this. Yeah, I do that. Why?
My man's smoking shisha
not calcified.
in the water. Where's the shisha pipe? Or is this the vape? This is the vape. Right, I'm going to check out. The key is in the room. What is the
Not one?
No, what is the thing? For the nicotine.
Yeah, nicotine.
It gives you more nicotine.
Yes.
More nicotine than a cigarette.
No. Little nicotine.
So, well, you learn something new every single day. Hello, good morning. What's your name? Sansabir. Nice to meet you. Can I get one black coffee hot?
Hot?
Yeah. Shukran. Do I say shukran habibi with women? Or no? Is that... With man. Good with man. What do you say to women? Shukran, just shukran, not habibi. Sorry. I only asked for coffee, thank you for that. Shukran habibi. Thank you so much. Welcome to another episode of Getting Things for Free in Iraq. I can't go anywhere, and I'm so grateful for it. I've never left a country feeling so guilty. Now, I just wanted to stop on the side of the road as we're heading towards Mosul, because as we're travelling up, what you'll see all along the way is just tons of destroyed buildings with bullet holes, potholes, all along the skirtings and decoration of them. And, well, that's for a reason, because the place we're headed right now, up to Mosul, used to be the last ISIS stronghold to have fallen
in 2017. Now, Mosul has recovered quite a lot since.
Before he goes on, let's not kid ourselves. We all know nowadays that ISIS was trained by America. ISIS is just another branch of CIA. Okay? He may not be aware of this, I don't know, but we all know Osama bin Laden was trained by the CIA. But this is 1980. George Bush, looking for weapons of mass destruction. Now, what I think they found was some technology hidden underneath a museum, which is now in Jerusalem, I think you'll find. Anyway, let's go on.
And very recently, I think when I arrived in the country on the 5th of November or the 6th of November, I'm not entirely sure, they reopened the airport there for domestic flights from different places all around Iraq. It's so sad to see things like that, and when you come to a country that's recently, been at war for almost 20 years now, it really hits home.
Ancient advanced technology.
I just feel like the old petty guy.
مرحبا، هذا أخونا بريطاني المروح جاي من الموصل اليوم سير علينا. المروح كلمة بريطانيا.
Britannia. Yes, I'm from Britannia. My name is Harry. Ex-me Harry. Ex-me Harry, أنا من Britannia.
شمر. شمر.
I have no idea what that
شمر يا
means, my
مروح
friend.
أربعة.
Yes.
Good, my good. حبيبي شكرا.
Habibi.
Nothing like a nice little roadside snack on the motorway, where everybody does crazy speeds. Oh my god, it's like the Grand Prix. And there's no other cars come by to show me. Ready? Okay, right, that wasn't as fast. Some of them do go really fast. I've also just realised my speedometer is not working. It hasn't been working since Dubai, and that means that also the kilometre meter is not working either. So I don't know how far I've gone, and I might actually need to change my oil pretty soon. There you go, I told you I wasn't lying. I need to mix the peanut butter without totally spilling it everywhere. I'm just eating. Yeah, peanut butter and some bread. Bread.
قاعد ياكل. لا تاكل.
Yeah, that alcohol.
اتغدى قول اتغدى. منين مشكلة؟ بريطانيا.
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 Harry. بريطانيا. This one Thailand. Thailandia.
هو تايلاند. بريطانيا.
موصل.
ماي.
احنا رايحين موصل.
احنا رايحين موصل.
تريد موصل.
موصل. Yeah, no, I have lots. Look. I'm okay. Thank you, brother. See you, brother. Thank you for stopping. Goodbye. Why did I buy peanut butter that you have to mix? Oh, I'll be healthy. You, Harry. Yes, son. Oh.
Bedlam.
All that thinking a man dancing on TV. Where the hell am I?
What an adventure. Now that's living life. I'm going to pause this.
Salam.
This dude's living life. He is living it. You won't get living it any harder than this. He is living life. Man. Just a little bit jelly.
How are you? Brittany.
Brittany? Welcome.
Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome. Nice to meet you. What's your name, my friend?
My name is Faraz Mahmoud.
Faraz.
Yes,
Faraz.
I live in Shengal.
Shengal.
You know Shengal?
Shengal? No. Where's Shengal?
Shengal, it's
In Iraq?
here.
Ah, okay.
I'm Yazidi.
Yazidi.
You know Yazidi?
I've heard of the Yazidis, yeah.
Oh.
I heard this place was very bad for Yazidis.
Yeah.
Yeah, before.
Nice
before.
to meet
My friend, very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Welcome.
See you.
Welcome.
See you. Goodbye.
The Yazidis were the most oppressed here under ISIS's rule, and some absolutely horrific things happened. Now, from my understanding, under ISIS's belief, because the Yazidis don't believe in a god, they can be treated as slaves, they can be sold on the markets, and basically treated as subhuman. And here, in these streets, they very much would be treated as subhuman.
Salam. Salam.
سلام.
Brother, I can see a sign down there. It says do not go any further. Does that mean I cannot walk any further that way? My friend.
No.
This way?
No.
Left? No. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No problem. No.
ماكو مشكلة. No problem.
Okay.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, شكرا حبيبي.
لا
شكرا.
هولندي.
No. بريطاني.
بريطانيا لندن.
بريطاني. London.
جبل.
Close. You know Ipswich? Ipswich?
ايه
Ipswich football.
فوتبول.
Ipswich.
طب.
Welcome
Pups
to
from dogs of
Mosul.
destroyed families.
Right now, we're in the back streets of the city of Old Mosul. In 2014, this would be captured by one of the most brutal organisations to exist in the 21st century, and would have become an absolute breeding ground for some of the most horrendous, brutal, fear-instilling acts that I have ever read about. Some that made me feel genuinely sick. And what lies behind me is the remains of...
Love is delivery your way. Need it fast? Get 2-hour delivery guaranteed. No.
what once probably would have been a friendly, bustling street with families, destroyed by skirmishes between Iraqi forces and ISIS during the battles here. It wouldn't be 3 years until this place was liberated. And well, for those 3 years,
He's
the
crying,
people
look.
here
He's crying.
would have lived in utter fear.
Yeah, he's got a heart, this guy. It's huge.
Now, the only reason I'm walking through these is because on the walls, as you can see as I walk past, it says safe.
I'm almost
Now,
crying
many of
with
these
him.
places are graffitied on the inside to tell you whether they're safe or unsafe because of the shells left behind, the munitions and the danger of unexploded ordnance killing people. Right now, we're probably in what would have been a family home where people lived. You can see there's a TV there. Who probably got up and left all their things here, fleeing a town that was just in complete and utter chaos.
Are you ready for this?
Thank God I was born where I was born.
Are you ready for this?
That's all I can say. And God bless those who had to deal with this.
You've been crying.
This really puts it into perspective. Just seeing there's a bike there, and there's a light on, and I can hear children inside that house.
They're still living in
These
it.
are people's homes. They've been ruined. They've been evacuated, and there are people here who've come back to try and rebuild their lives in homes that they know as home.
but have almost been wiped off the face of the earth. Look how beautiful the architecture is. The skirtings.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you.
Now look, I don't have to tell you how brutal it must have been to have lived under ISIS. You can see the very remains around us. A regime that instated Sharia law, and a place where it wasn't uncommon to see mass executions in the street of up to 200 to 1,000 people shot directly through the head. A place where young boys were indoctrinated as young as 14, and their messages, their last words, broadcast out on radio for Iraqi troops to hear before they were sent off to go and blow themselves up. Women sold as slaves, assaulted, abused, and girls as young as 9. To even think about some of this stuff and to be standing in a place where it might have happened. Wow. I have no words. I think that might be the saddest thing of all. Many families who stayed here would have dreamed of going to that sacred site in Saudi Arabia. It's part of the rules of Islam. You have to visit it one day. And I hope they've managed to make their way there. Somehow. Now, it didn't matter who you were. If you were Muslim, if you were Christian, if you were anything, you could be subject to ISIS's brutal punishment. And if you didn't agree with them, you could be sentenced to death. But there was one group that ISIS hated the most. And now I want to take you to a place where something tragic would have happened. And we'll show you just how much they hated these people.
Salam, what is it?
Marta.
Marta? Sausage?
لا
What is it? Is this
Wow. Steady.
No more. It's good. It's good, but for me, my mind.
Are you eat here?
No, I'm having a tea.
Only tea.
Only tea.
We've come to have a chai here, and I with my friend.
Ah, dude, that's your culture. I eat with my hands now too.
It's ugly.
Ah, it is what it is. It is what it is, my friend.
Is it here?
Yeah, I just had a look. Were you here when? Yeah.
It's very, very, very difficult.
Yeah.
Terrorism.
No eating, no water. Yeah.
Very bad condition.
I heard, I read about it on the internet.
Yes.
You know? But I read about it. You experience. Two different things. Must be so difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrorism is bad. Not a try.
Wow.
ما يمشي لا ما يمشي
لا
You sure, my friend? No. Brother. Not dollar, but I can give you Kuwaiti. 5 Kuwaiti. Take, my friend. Take. For you, like souvenir. Like souvenir.
على الكويت أصرفها.
على Kuwait. على Kuwait. When you go to Kuwait.
دولار.
I don't have dollar. Sorry, my friend. Otherwise, I would give you dollars. I would.
I hope to see you more.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Wish you last one.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you very much for coming to speak to me. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Alright, well, I've got to go.
remember where the hell I put my bike. That guy back there was telling me that the church we saw from the rubble is a church that's being rebuilt. Mad to hear the stories and the history from someone who lived it. Hello, my friend. Salam alaikum. How are you? And just to be surrounded by people who still have the humanity left inside them when all they've known is brutal conditions. I guess the one good thing we can take away from this is that although there is total, utter destruction behind me and a history of terrible abuse, to the left of me there is bustling, rebuilt streets and people walking around freely, going about their daily business, shops open, people eating, and well, before, as that man said, they may not have been able to even eat food, have water, and for it to return to its natural state of peace, as it once was before. Hello! I'm going to find my motorbike by the Al Baron Hotel. This way. See you, man. Have a good one. No, I'm okay. Shukran. Such a nice guy. I totally forgot what I was saying. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you, man? Salam. Hi. Nice to meet you. Where are you riding? This is mental. Very nice. What's your name?
My name is Yusuf.
Yusuf.
Nah.
Harry.
Harry.
Like Harry Kane.
Picture, Harry.
Yeah, of course, my friend.
Picture. I'm here.
Alright, I've got to go. See you later. And yeah, what was I saying? I can't say anything because people are so friendly and welcoming here. To return to its natural state of peace. Well, that is truly a wonderful thing. So, thank you, Iraq. Thank you to your people. Just being so welcoming, kind and friendly after all this crazy shit has happened to you.
It was time to rest in the city for the night, and I had something planned for the next morning.
Good morning from the Corniche.
That I thought would be my final adventure, and if it had worked out, it may very well have been my final adventure. So where did I want to go, and why did I want to show it to you? When ISIS attacked Mosul in 2014, 250,000 Yazidis fled, and over the next few days, 12,000 would be executed. Those that remained or were captured would be forced to do unspeakable things. Those that successfully fled hid in the Sinjar Mountains until a coalition-led force alongside the United States Peshmerga and an all-female unit that came from Syria gave safe passage to those Yazidis. Over 100,000 or more still remain displaced from this short genocide. And deep in the mountains there was a monument I wanted to see and then camp in its range.
Well, my friends, we are back where we started this morning. The military have told me it is far too dangerous to go to Sinjar Mountains because of inch raids is apparently there.
And as much as I'd love to say that Iraq is a safe place and everyone should visit, the sad reality is that not everywhere is completely secure yet. What I can say is that you and I have both seen a glimpse into a bright future. A free, peaceful and safe Iraq. And that future is not far off. I hope that one day I can come back and tell a different story and comfortably recommend this to everyone to see the true nature of this incredibly misunderstood nation, and misunderstood it is. So, thank you, Iraq, to you and your people. I will be back, and I hope we can meet again in even better circumstances.
Sadly, it looks like it's going to get lit up again, doesn't it? This is down the road from Iran. To all you young people out there, seriously, all you young'uns out there, You know what? You just don't know hard. I don't know hard. We have got no clue of what's coming. I've heard it. I've seen it. I've seen the aftermath in the eyes of people with survivor's guilt. My own grandfather. His eyes, seeing that pain, you can feel it. Come on. We can do better than this. We can... We are so much more than this. What we are now. What? Come on. You already run around hating each other. You just haven't got a clue. I'll say this much, and there are a lot of people that have seen some action that stop glorifying this shit. Just stop. Stop. Do a role reversal. Flip that shit. Why? Because it's about to be flipped on you whether you like it or not. Imagine being in that situation. Being tied to a chair, watching your daughter get raped in front of you, your son, your wife. Then if you're lucky, they'll finish you off quickly. The demographics of some of the people that are in this country, that are all over the Western world, they don't do war like we do. They're not into quick and clean. They're into long and dirty. Dragging out. If they think you know something, they will keep you hanging on the ragged edge for as long as they can until they get that information, whether you have it or not. And when you die, it'll be their accident. Oh shit, we took him too far. Now I guess we'll never know. You probably never knew anything anyway. And you just want to worry about, old mate down the road that's homeless, or someone, the bike's too noisy. If they're annoying crap out of you all the time, then yeah, do something, say something about it. You don't go destroying people's fucking lives over nothing when they're probably going through shit anyway. Old mate down the road's growing a couple of dope plants. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a flying fuck? Well, someone's hooked. He's a crackhead, or she's a crackhead, or yeah. Why? Why? People don't set out in life to become an addict. People don't set out in life to not have a life. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. It's really going to hurt you fucking... It's really going to cook your goose. You got kids that are drug addicts? Any kind of addict at all? Guess what? It's your fucking fault, nobody else's. That was your responsibility. Are they a good kid got a good kid turned bad? That's on you. That's on you and nobody else. Don't blame the school. Don't blame the state. Don't blame anyone else. Somehow even I can manage to raise kids that clean straight as a whistle. My son works out all the time. They don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do any of that. My daughter a couple of times, I caught her with a vape. She felt so bad she cried when she realised that she'd disappointed her dad. That was all the punishment she needed, was to see her dad disappointed. I've never sugarcoated anything. I've never hid anything from them. I've never glorified anything bad. Hiding your kids from shit will only end up with them looking for it. Glorifying it will only end up with your kids thinking it's okay. Treating your family like shit will only teach them to treat their family like shit. The very least you can do is the very best you can with what you got. Sorry, the very best you can do. No, yeah. Get it right. The very least you can do is the very best that you can with what you have, where you're at. And try to do better every day after that. Deal with your shit. It takes time. Yeah. Have I put my kids through some shit? Yeah. Did I put their mum through some shit? Yeah. If we don't start caring for one another and taking care of shit properly, that's us. That's everywhere. That's everything everywhere all at once that Bear Independent talks about. He's right. Everything everywhere all at once is nothing fun to look forward to. It ain't no circus. Soft men are about to be hardened up and hard men are about to be softened. That's what's about to happen. We're about to be humbled. Hard. Big time. We're about to be shown who's the boss. And it ain't no one that walks around on this earth. It's the law.